To the lucky members of our governments, welcome to the ARARC. This will begin the most exciting chapter of your life, as you have been selected for a purpose greater than fighting another country. However, you're still protecting your own. The history of our organization is very simple. In 2000, we had a meeting with other world governments. The subject of the discussion was related to a digital anomaly we have encountered since the late 90s, and we have been tracking and wanting to contain said anomaly. 99% of them were not intrigued or interested in our anomaly. However, one country, Romania, was intrigued, as they had been dealing with the same entity themselves. 1 year later, our wonderful organization was created. One of the most important aspects of your position is related to browsing the web, the most significant one being social media. On web forums, people tend to post funny photographs, music, and personal opinions. However, from time to time, an individual might post something out of the ordinary, a personal story that would unsettle others, or photographs of the same nature. That's where you come in. This is an example of what you might encounter on the web. Don't panic. We have provided you with earplugs, safety goggles, and a special transparent cover for the monitor of your work computer. You might think, why in the hell would I need all these items? Nothing can hurt me through a monitor, and it is normal to think like this. However, nothing about what we are hunting down is part of the norm, and if it finds you without any of your gear, God help you. What we are hunting down is known as a cognito hazard. This specific entity is only present in digital form. It can take the shape of image files such as PNGs and JPEGs. Other than that, it also takes the form of video files and even music, such as MP3s, OGG, and .wav. The most dangerous aspect about this entity is that it can manipulate your senses: touch, hearing, and sight. There have been records of mental manipulation, such as an infamous chain letter, smile.jpg. All of our records of this anomaly are kept in a highly secure folder, and we will provide you with this folder in the form of a USB drive. Now, I would like to pass the torch to our Romanian friends from ARC. Thank you for listening, Rookie, and good luck with your future endeavors.
Hello Rookie, and once again, welcome to the ARARC. My name is Tudor, and I would like to present some of my own information regarding the entity. As you have heard from my colleague, it takes the shape of any digital media you can think of, even websites in certain parts of the web. However, its most preferred form is represented by the lanky man. It's a tall, lanky, and slender individual with a head devoid of any expression or facial feature. Why this form, you might ask? At the moment, we do not know. However, my own theory is that it tries to invoke the fight or flight reaction out of a person. This, right here, Rookie, is the lanky man. This picture has been known to cause interference with electronic devices, such as cameras, computers, and audio speakers. However, you should know by now that here at ARARC, you are completely safe from anything
Okay, okay. I was walking through the woods and I found this. Well, this folder was in a USB drive. So, uh, what the hell? Wait, audio anomalies.